Namaste. Welcome to class on stability. We'll be using today different brain stimulation to help our balance, and we'll be working around half moon, Ardha Chandrasana Asana. I welcome you to sit in an easy pose with a cross-legged position or any comfortable sitting position, and find a straight spine. Start breathing through your nose, taking smooth breath in and out. Our stability is very much connected with the way that we breathe. And one of the parts of the brain, one of the most ancient parts of the brain, the brainstem, is in power of your breath. As you breathe through this class, take this opportunity to acknowledge and respect and just be grateful for the breath, the gift of breath. Let's place our hands on our lower ribs as we breathe in and the ribs flare up. Exhale, ribs pull in. Stay with your hands on the ribs. And I would like you to bring your awareness to your right nostril. Breathing in and out, mostly through the right nostril. And you may feel that you're actually breathing more through the right nostril. So bring your awareness there. Breathing through the right nostril. And breathing to the right side of your rib cage. Of course, both nostrils take breath in, but you may notice those subtle differences when the breath is moving on the one side of the body. Just take one more like this. Now shift your awareness to the left side and the left nostril. Inhaling through the left, exhaling through the left. Sending the breath to the left side of your rib cage. Just think like breathing only through the left nostril and see what happens. Let's take one more like this, breathing through the left, exhaling from the left, and release your hands down. Let's circle through the wrists, those circles around and other way. Circling slowly through imaginary resistance, keeping your elbows close to the chest. Change direction if you haven't yet. Release. Let's bring our legs to 90-90 position. So one leg in internal rotation, one open, and take a side bend to the right. So the right leg is in an open angle and the left in a close. Take a side bend to the right. Stretch long, perhaps even go lower towards the elbow. And now crunch through the right side body and then lengthen. Crunch as you lift and lengthen. One more. Inhale all the way up, bring your right palm behind you, push the hips up, hold imaginary rope with your left hand up, push the hips forward and release. Let's change the legs to the other side. Side bend to the left. Stretch the right side of the body as the left side of the body also lengthens. Then push away from the left hand, crunching through the left side. And again repeat, reaching out with the right arm and then crunching through the left side. A few more. And then calm center, left palm behind you, right arm reach, and push the hips forward, lift, rise, stretch, and release. Hands to the front of the mat and come to all fours. Take a couple of cat-cows if you need to. Just to feel your spine. And then bring the right leg behind you and stretch the back of your ankle. Press the ankle firmly back and just play with it. So just getting to the back of your ankle. And feeling the stretch at the back of the leg. Good. Now bend the right knee and stack your ankle over your knee. You may need to look behind you to see if you're accurate. Start ankle circles in this position. Let the ankle circles be slow and smooth. And if you don't know what's happening behind you, like with your foot, take a glance and see what actually is happening. So when we take off the visual aspect, oftentimes our body just gets a little bit lost. This is something to be trained. The proprioception, that sense where your body is in space. Change direction. Keep nice push from your shoulders. And release. Okay, shake it up. Let's take 2 cat-cows to wash through your spine. And then left side. Take a stretch. Left ankle stretched. Really feel the stretch of your whole back leg. Press the heel back. Because you know your body best. But the aim is to decompress the back of the ankle. Okay, good. And bend the knee. Ankle is tucked over the knee. Take a look if it's there and start ankle circles here. So take it slow, concentrate. Make it smooth and change direction like moving through resistance. And release that. 1 cat-cow just to wash out. And tuck your toes under. Lift your knees up to your downward dog. Take a few sways and any movements that feel right at the moment. Press through the legs, pedal through the feet. And with your both knees bent, push away from your shoulders and give me a little cat-cow of the pelvis here. This will be very subtle. But as you bring your sitting bones up towards the ceiling, you will feel that stretch across your back, across your legs. Just getting to some nerves here. Very gentle. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Heels are up. And release into your down dog. 1 more breath. And And exhale. Look forward, step your feet forward. And slowly roll your spine up to standing. Bring your arms in front of you and come into your tiptoes. We'll do around 10 of those, lifting up and lowering down. Now imagine there is this massage ball up under your feet and you're rolling on this ball forward and back. Heels lifting, and then add a little lift of your toes as well. And now just hold, lifting the heels and release. Great. Inhale, bring your arms up, take a stretch, find your body long. Exhale, fold, head down. Inhale, halfway, lengthen the spine, find the length. Exhale, step back into your plank. Stay in the plank, find a straight line, press the heels back. So there's a straight, strong line. And exhale, knees, chest down onto the floor. Inhale to your cobra and gentle back bend. Exhale into your down dog position. And stay here. Breathing through the nose. We will add a little bit of twist into this down dog. With your feet hip width apart, bring your hips to the right and knees to the left and come up. To the other side, knees to the right, hips to the left and come up. Continue. As you do it, you feel a stretch across your back, across the sides of the body. Breathing through the nose as you do it. And then when your knees come to the right, lower your hips down so you're landing on your left hip and your left forearm in the side position. Touch your right rib and allow the left rib to lower down, feeling a stretch on the left side of the body and a crunch on the right side of the body. Push firmly from the shoulder and from your forearm. As you hold your right rib, send your breath to the right side again. Use the hand to feel resistance of the breath, breathing to the crunched side. Keep the shoulder active, don't dump down into the left arm. Breathing one more breath. And with inhale, rise up, push away. Bring your left knee under and we're coming to a gate pose. Stretch the right leg out and the right arm forward. A lot of length on the right side of the body. Now we'll be sending breath to the right, still to the right side, but now it's not crunched, it's open. So sending a conscious breath to the right side. Now bring your right hand to the ribs so you can feel the flaring up of the rib cage and we'll be topping up the breath like we were topping up a balloon. So inhale a bit to the right side. Inhale more. Inhale more. Inhale. Keep breathing in until you can't breathe any longer. Then release. We'll repeat this, the same thing, but now stretch your arm. And breathe to your right side. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Until you can't any longer, then release. Look to your left hand. Adjust if you need to. Lift the right leg up. Stretching the right leg and the right arm to the opposite sides of the room. Finding length. Pushing away from the floor. Now stretch the right arm to the ceiling. And we are in a baby half moon. Look to the right hand. One more breath and release. Into your figure four and into your child's pose for a little rest. Breathing through the nose. Breathing And staying with the breath. Add a little neck movements, little twists of the neck, and come back to your down dog position. Just a couple of times, knees bent and knees to the left, hips to the right, inhale up, then knees to the right, hips to the left, and again knees to the left. Bring your right hip down and repeat everything on the side. So we are in a side bend. This time right side of the body is open, left side of the body crunches. Bring your left hand to the left side and send the breath to the left side. Inhale, exhale. I'm just focusing on the left side now. Hand is there for a feedback. Good. Inhale, rise up. Come to the right palm of your hand. Adjust the right knee just under your hip and take a gate pose. A long stretch, long left side of the body. Then bring your left hand to the left side of the body and we'll be again inflating the left lung through those lung pops, through those little sips of air through the nose. So let's begin. Inhale to the left. Inhale, 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 inhale. And then release. And stretch the left arm out, long left side of the body again. Inhale, 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 inhale. And when you can't any longer, release. Bring your left leg up, find the stretch, long line, long left side of the body, and then open the left arm to the ceiling, a baby half moon. You can look up onto or to the side, and then release everything to the floor. Well done. And let's take 2 cat-cows here, just to wash it out. And into your child's pose for just a little stretch. Bringing your hips low to the heels, stretching through the top of the feet. Coming back to the breath. And all those funny breaths that we just did hopefully will help us to stabilize more in the next part of the class. With the next breath, and come up into your down dog position and take a stretch. 3-legged dog, right leg rises. Take a long stretch, lifting and pointing the toes to the ceiling. With next exhale, step the right foot towards the hands and come up into a warrior one-like position, because we are not getting to the warrior as we usually do. Bring your feet wider, so you're like on the railways, and bring your awareness to the left foot behind you. I'd like you just to roll on this imaginary ball, but this time from side to side. So just the left leg behind you. Don't lock your knee. Just let the knee be relaxed and you're rolling in. So arch of the left foot lifts and collapses. And we stay with this collapsed arched for a very specific purpose, to get to the saphenous nerve that helps with our legs and knees. So allow the left arch to collapse. Now with this position, now twist to the opposite side, like looking through your right hip, and allow your body to slouch a little bit to the right side. And you may feel a sensation on the inside of your thigh now. I'm going to just hold for a few more seconds, just breathing into this tensioning of the nerve, just for a little bit. And we release that. into your goddess pose for a little rest and finding the breath. Inhale, straighten the legs into your Trikonasana, arms out. Exhale, hand to the right hand to the right shin or ankle. Trikonasana, triangle pose, breathing, finding space. Inhale and exhale, left palm to the floor, lower your hips, right arm up, take a twist in your runner's lunge, twisted runner's lunge, looking up to your hand. Now bring your gaze down, right palm down, and step the right leg back into your down dog position. Breathe. Left side, inhale, three-legged down dog. On the left side, left leg lifts, find length, point through the toes, push through the shoulders. Exhale, step the left foot towards the hands and rise up into your warrior stance. Again, we will bring the feet wider, like on the railways, so there's more space. And now the right foot pivots in and out, like on this imaginary ball. The inner arch of the foot just lowers, collapses down. So not a very yogic way, but this is a saphenous nerve activation. This is a bit different purpose to that. So let your arch collapse. Let your whole body rotate to the left. Look through your left hip and slouch through the left side, like you were reaching towards a box on your left side. There's a sensation on the inside of the left thigh. We'll just hold for a few more seconds, breathing smoothly through the nose. If that's too much, just come out of it a little bit, release the twist. And inhale, come out of it. Let's get to a goddess for a little rest. And straighten your legs, arms out, inhale, exhale, triangle pose, your Trikonasana. Hand can be on your ankle, on the floor, on your shin, many variations, just the one that feels right. This is for you to feel safe, familiar through all that novelty in this class. Find here rest, find your refuge. And look down, right hand on the floor, lower the hips, left arm rises, look up to the left thumb. Exhale, lower the hand down, step back to your down dog, take a breath there. Then look forward and step your feet to the front of the mat, inhale halfway. Exhale, head down. Inhale all the way up, roll the standing arms up, take a stretch and release. Step your right foot in front of the left, so we are now in a very narrow stance, like on a balance beam. And bring your hands to the sides. Bring your hands to a fist and start making some figure eights. So you may want to start here just to see your wrist to begin with, this figure eight. So it's like your knuckles of your hands drawing figure eight. What helps me is to make my thumb lead the way. But then we will do it to the sides, right? So again, we can't see it very well and we need to use a little bit of our brain, especially those ancient parts of the brain responsible for coordination, to make this figure eight go. Okay, Now, can you look forward as you do it, and just in your periphery vision, catch the movement, not the accurate movement, but just a little wiggle. So we are now adding some visual input. Now bring your hands a little bit higher as you keep doing those figure eights with your peripheral vision, detecting this movement. So eyes are looking forward, and then bring your arms down. So we're just working around like on a circle as we keep detecting those movements of our wrists, figure eights, and then release. Well done. A little brain challenge over there. And from here, from our stance, bring your weight to the right foot and bring your left knee to the chest. Twist to the left, open the arms out. Now gently, gracefully step the left foot behind you into a warrior two position. Reverse the warrior. And we're gonna stay here. We will add this breath to the right side body again. You can touch your right rib to help to guide the breath. Inhale, 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 and release. Bring your right forearm to the right thigh to a side angle. Left arm reaches over you, feeling a stretch through the left side body. Bring your left hand into a fist again. Look at your hand as you do those figure eights again in this position. Try to isolate the movement through the wrist only. Make it as accurate, as deliberate, as conscious, as non-linear. So we're looking for this rounded, complex movements on the right side, on the left side, left wrist. Good. Release that and come to your warrior two. Warrior two never felt that easy and restful. From here, we will try our first full moon. So I encourage you today to work with the full moon, which is block free, and the hand is not touching the floor. The hand stays in the air. But if you want, you can start with the block. So have a block on the side. Well, I will just demonstrate the full position. So from warrior two, take a shift to right foot. So with the block, you would touch the block, or just hold for a moment your full moon. Okay, come back to your warrior two and into your goddess pose for a little rest. Just make it nice, comfortable, and create a space where you find rest for your brain, rest for the nervous system. And inhale, look forward and step the feet together. Well done. Now step the left foot forward and right behind it, back into our stance on the balance beam. Find balance. This time we will look at the point of the thumb. Use the nail of the thumb as your target, as we will shake the head side to side and keep balance in the stance and keep the target clear in our vision. This is just for 10-15 seconds. And release that and welcome the wobbles. Wobbles are our friends in the balance practice. Okay, still in your stance, in your Rombert. Shift the weight to the left foot and bring the right knee up. Inhale. Exhale, take a twist to the right. Stay in a twist. Push away from the floor, chest high, arms stretch, and now slowly with grace, can you step that right foot behind you into your warrior two position? Great. Reverse the warrior. Left arm rises and breathing through the left side. You can keep your hand there for a feedback or release. Breathing in to the left side, sipping in, and then release. Maybe lower that left knee if you want. Bring your left forearm on the left thigh and stretch the right side of the body. So press the outer edge of the right foot, decompress through the ankle. Deep stretch. And now look at your right palm. Make it into a fist. And again, those figure eights. Very accurate, like moving through resistance. No rush, no floppy wrists. This is strong integrated movement that can help us to balance better on the left leg in a moment. So make it count. And then release. And on your next inhale, come back to your warrior two. Or you can straighten the leg as well to rest. Into your full moon. Onto the left foot. Shifting the weight. The block can be there to support you. Or just take a little challenge without any block. And then release to the back. And to your goddess pose. Oh, a little rest here. Okay, and we will add a physiological sigh breath here in our goddess pose. So inhale in two parts. Inhale halfway. Inhale fully. Exhale long. And again, inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up and come back to the front of the mat. By the way, you're great. Staying here in this class, well, congratulations. This is the easiest one. Okay, through vinyasa, inhale, arms out, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, step back to your plank. Straighten your plank. Push the heels back. Feel the stretch at the back of the ankles. Belly in, pushing away from the floor. One more breath. Exhale, lower down in one line or knees just chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg rises, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step right foot forward into your warrior one stance. Inhale, warrior one this time. Press the hips forward and arms up. I'm going to do a little bit of dynamic balance. So from here, we're going to just step in and step back into warrior. Step to your right foot, hands go down, knee go up and back. Again. Few more. Let's do 3 more. So just working on our reflective balance here. And in your warrior one, just stay. Now, can you do the same action? We're going to step back. And we're going to be stepping back and forward. Let's lower the hands and we are down, up when we're back. Down and up. Knee up, arms down. Knee down, arms up. And into your warrior one. Well done. Now allow the left hand to stay up and the right arm to stay back and take a stretch with your arms, and perhaps this will feel nice on your body and will allow your warrior one, or I advise you actually to lift the back heel, will maybe allow your low lunge to get a little bit deeper. Breathing and windmill the arms, everything down into the down dog position. If you need to take a rest at this point, please do. I'm gonna stay for 5 breaths in our down dog or in your child's pose. Finding your breath, appreciating this breathing apparatus that keeps breathing for you all the time. I will do left side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands into your warrior one position. Find your feet gripping the floor. We'll repeat this. So moving forward for now. Moving forward, step to your left foot, knee rises, arms down and back 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior one. Good. Now moving backwards. What can help is to change your back foot position. And let's do it. Knee to the chest, arms down and back. And I do struggle with this one. Okay, 2 more. 4 and 5. Back into warrior one. And now allow the right hand to extend behind you. So as your right hip is open and the left arm is behind you, and bring your right heel up, and maybe your lunge can feel a little bit deeper here. And release, hands down, knees back, and everyone, let's get into a child's pose. Well done. I'm gonna stay for 3 more long breaths. Just allow your body to release any tension. And come a little bit out of it on your forearms. You're gonna practice lion's breath for 3 times. And the lion's breath is, as the name suggests, is like a lion's, almost like a roar, like lions, tongue out, teeth visible, eyes open, the whole expression. So you may imagine this Chinese tiger, like with this face expression, like from the Chinese culture, releasing this energy out. And this is a very yogic practice, a cleansing practice to clear your lungs, and B, it can activate our brain in the most significant ways to help with our balance too. So we'll be breathing through our nose and then exhaling through the mouth with the tongue out, with our facial expression, okay? And there's no wrong way to do it. So inhale through the nose, exhale lion's breath. Okay, second one. Just allow yourself. This is this opportunity to really release. Inhale. Feels good, right? Great. Let's come up into our down dog position. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release. And inhale, roll your spine up to standing. We're gonna do our full moon one more time through this little pretty sequence, side body sequence. Well, we're just gonna cut it short now. Bring the right foot forward. And just take a breath in here. Breathe out. Shift the weight to the right foot, left knee rises, take a twist to the left. Gracefully step the left foot behind you into your reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, side bend forearm to the thigh and stretch the left side. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale and step into your moon. You don't have to be low, you can hold the block. Just holding in the air gives us this beautiful stability. And just one more breath here. And release back. Reverse the warrior, inhale. Exhale into your goddess pose for a little rest. Inhale. Exhale and inhale, come back to the front of the mat. Well done. Left foot forward, right behind you. Inhale, arms up. Maybe look up for a little balance activation one more time. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, step to the left foot, right knee rises. Take a twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, gracefully step the foot behind you and into your reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale into your side bend. Inhale to warrior two. And exhale, step to the left foot. Full moon or your half moon with the block. Look down for easier balance. If you want to be challenged, try to shift your head to the side or maybe looking up, but that's like, I won't even demonstrate it. And then gracefully come out into your reverse warrior and into your goddess pose. Okay, good. Breathing, just finding that strength. And feel free to pause the video and do a couple of more tries with your half moon or full moon if this is what you're working on. But if you're with me, we're gonna just stretch through the legs now, bringing the feet parallel to each other and folding through the hips into a sort of prasarita, but we're gonna walk the hands forward. You can see me. Into like a down dog position with your legs wide. Yes, it's a kind of down dog position variation. And it can be on your flat hands, on your fingertips. Just stretching through the legs and through the spine. Inhale, head up. And bring your knees together towards left knee towards your right and sit on your bum. And bring the left knee to the chest and take a twist to the left. Let it be relaxed now. Prioritize space for your breath at your chest, long spine. Allow the head to twist and gaze look behind you. Breathe through the nose. And inhale, come center, both hands behind you, legs stay as they are. As you lift the hips and you just take a stretch here, maybe pointing through the right toes, lifting hips a little bit higher, and release. Change the legs, right knee at the chest, or somewhere above the chest. Hug the knee, take a twist. Looking behind you. And inhale, come back center. Legs stay as they are, just hands behind you. Point through the left toes. Inhale, lift one more time. Take a stretch. Maybe foot goes towards the floor. And release down. Very good. Take a wide-legged position. And a little forward bend. So this is all up to you how you want to get there. But if you have a block or a prop, you can also use the blocks or pillows to let your forehead rest on the block, which is very nice. And of course, this is still very low with the block, with one block, but there's basically many blocks you could put up to stay at your most desirable height. Now wherever you are, this is just to give our lower body a bit of stretch and our upper body a bit of softness. And come out of it. And we will close back into a sitting position, cross-legged, coming back to the breath, coming back to breathing through the left and the right, but this time we're going to use traditional mudra, which is basically bringing your index and middle finger down and your ring and pinky finger out and your thumb out, and using this mudra to close the opposite nostril. So we're going to close the right nostril with the right thumb and inhale through the left nostril. Close with the ring finger, the left, and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Release the hand, the mudra down. Inhale through the both. Exhale. And come into your Shavasana, into your rest. And make it as important as the whole class. Those few moments of complete rest. Allow your body to sink down. Your eyelids are heavy. Tongue is relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. And I will let you know when it's time to move. With your next breath in, bring your awareness to your ankles and your wrists. Take little circles in both. With your next breath in, take a stretch over your head. Find your body long, point through the toes, reach. Cross the right foot over the left, reach to the right wrist, bring the feet slightly to the left and stretch through the right side body into a banana shape, banana sana. And release left ankle crosses over, bring your feet slightly to the right, reach to the left wrist and pull it to the right as you stretch through the left side body. Allow the left hip to stay on the floor and the left shoulder stays on the floor. Breathing. And come center, bring your knees to the chest. Roll the lower back, little massage for the spine and hips. And then roll to one side. And lift up to sitting. Closing your practice for the day. Congratulating yourself on your effort, on your showing up. The showing up is it's just the only thing we need to do. I thank you for your time, for practicing with me, and I see you soon. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.